Hello everyone, this is Matthew, and this is free response question number 3. Focus, periodic trends, and atomic structure. There are some key points to keep in mind when you're doing these problems. First of all, ionization energy is the amount of energy needed to remove a valence electron from an atom, which is proportional to electrostatic force. Electrostatic force increases with the number of charges in the nucleus, and decreases in the atomic radius. The stronger the attractive force from the nucleus, the higher the ionization energy, but it gets weaker the further away from the atom it gets. In the same row of the periodic table, atoms decrease in size to the right. In the same column, however, atoms increase in size going down. With this in mind, look at number 1. Explain why potassium has a lower first ionization energy than lithium. Since potassium's outermost electron is further away from its nucleus than lithium's due to the potassium atom having more energy levels because it's further down in the periodic table, the electrostatic force between the potassium nucleus and the electron is weaker. And since ionization energy is proportional to the force of attraction, a lower attractive force means a lower ionization energy. Number 2. Explain why the ionic radius of nitrogen 3- is larger than that of oxygen 2-. Both ions have the same amount of electrons, but the nucleus of the oxygen ion has more protons than the nucleus of the nitrogen. Since the electrostatic attraction is based on the number of protons, the force is weaker in the nitrogen ion because it has fewer protons. This means the electrons are not pulled in as close, which decreases the radius. Number 3. Explain why a calcium atom is larger than a zinc atom. Both atoms are in the same row of the periodic table and have the same amount of energy levels. However, a calcium atom has fewer protons than a zinc atom, meaning the nucleus exerts a weaker force on its electrons than zinc's nucleus. This means the electrons are not pulled in as far, meaning the calcium atom is larger than a zinc atom. Number 4. Explain why boron has a higher first ionization energy than beryllium. Well, beryllium atoms are larger than boron atoms because there are more protons in boron's nucleus than beryllium's. This means that boron's electrons experience more attraction. The higher the attraction on an electron, the higher the ionization energy would be. To keep in mind, once again, that there are more protons in an atom as you go to the right, and more energy levels in an atom as you go down the periodic table. This means that the atom will get smaller in the same row to the right, and bigger in the same column going down. Thank you all, and good luck.